Oh, hey. Just joking. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, how do I start this thing? Do the usual hand thing I do? Maybe? Okay. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Above Average. If you're new to the channel, obviously smash that like and subscribe button. And if you're supporting Movember, obviously like and subscribe. Right on. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing great. As you can see, I got the new freaking reverse retro jersey. Oh my gosh, look at that. Leon Draisaitl. This thing is, I hope it looks as good as it does in person, but through the camera, this is unreal. This was unreal. I actually have live footage of one just after I got the thing. Roll it. Oh, let's go, baby. So obviously you can see I was very pumped, and yeah, that was my bro and his wife, Peyton, Tristan. So this was actually my birthday present from them. So guys, if you're watching, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and it's still, oh, it looks so good. Yeah, so right on. But we got to get to the matter of the hand. We're talking about the Edmonton Oilers and their kind of worrisome struggles they're going through right now, guys. Because I don't know. Do you know what's going on? Do you? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try and break it down and give you my thoughts on what the hell is going on. Because it's bullshit. How in the hell do you have the two best players in the world? And you seem to be 10-10 for the season. 10-10 for the season. That just doesn't make sense. But nope, it never makes sense here in Edmonton, because that's just what we do here. Yeah, so obviously the Oilers are not doing that great. I'm always like, you know, the Oilers, this is finally going to be the year where they play great, consistent hockey throughout the full season. I've never watched that. Never, not once. Maybe the 17-18 season, it was kind of, we were doing pretty good then. We didn't have any like really terrible long losing streaks. Last year, obviously, we did. It was the most dramatic year ever, I swear. But this year, there's no change, and I really thought we were different. I thought this was the year we were finally going to separate ourselves from being a decent, you know, okay, good season, regular season team to a phenomenal team. But clearly I was wrong, and it's okay to admit when you're wrong. So, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this jersey. I love this. Oh, like, look at the stroke on the numbers, this nice freaking orange. It's like, that's my favorite part. It's probably this part. I'm getting sidetracked, but anyway. I just can't stop looking at myself. Yes, it's not good right now. The Oilers are currently 10-10, fifth in the Pacific, and with a -6 goal differential, which is ridiculous when you have, obviously, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl leading the league in scoring 1 and 2 respective points. So that doesn't really make sense. But there's not a heck of a whole lot that's making sense these days. Jack Campbell, Jack Campbell, how you doing, Jack?
I'm doing pretty good for the most part, Trevor. Thanks for asking. You know, just got a little bit of a broken nose. I was on the bench the other day, and next thing you know, broken nose just like that, but can't complain. We're in New York, biggest, best city in all of the world, and yeah, I was at this poutine place. I just got this nice poutine the other day, so honestly, I can't complain.
Well, his nose has definitely seen better days, but you know, he's still as happy as can be, which is good. He played against, obviously, the Oilers played the New York Islanders last night, and literally, you know, we should have won. It's, you know, I was working, so I didn't get to see the whole game. Otherwise, I'd give more of an opinion, but from what I've heard is we played really good last night, and we should have won. We just got Sorokined. If that's a thing, I'm making it a thing now. We got Sorokined, but yeah, so obviously 50 save shutout. That wouldn't happen to anyone but the Oilers, of course, and it sucks, and it really does. They'll be the first, the Oilers, you know, McDavid, Draisaitl, whoever you want to hear it from, they'll be the first to say it. Like, they just need to find their consistency, and that's been the biggest thing. You know, after that 5-game winning streak, which happened to end on my birthday, albeit, yeah, that sucked. But anyway, it's been a roller coaster. They've been good, and then they've been bad, and then they've been good, and then they've been bad. Well, and that's exactly what has been showing. And like Connor McDavid said, he's like, we just got to find our consistency. And it's so true, because like one game they look lights out, and they look like the best team, you know, in the Pacific. I wouldn't say in the whole NHL, but they look really, really good. This is what I'm getting at. And then you got games like, I'd say, you know what, I'm going to say tomorrow, even though we should have, or yesterday, even though we should have won, but we didn't. You know, it sucks. We haven't been able to freaking put on a win streak and just look consistent for a full 60 minutes. And it sucks, okay? It's bullshit. But anyway, Here, I'm going to take a sip quickly. This was an Oilers mug, as you can see. It's like the exact same color, but when I washed it, the logo came off, so that kind of sucks. But anyway. There are some positives, obviously. I really like Janmark. What I've been able to see the last few games, he looks good, and he looks like he should have been playing. He should have been, in the Oilers lineup to start the year, but obviously with the cap situation, that wasn't, it wasn't able to happen. And Klim Kostin, is that the name? Klim or Klim? I don't know how you say it, but Buddy is a beauty. This guy is the Russian Oiler that we never got, but we always wanted. And it's him, man. I like what he has to say. I'm a big post-game interview guy, and I've listened to every one of his interviews. Dude, he doesn't come from much, and he works hard, and you can tell he's a grinder, and every shift he's been on the ice for the most part, he's been physical, he's been contributing, and it's super nice to see. So right out of the gate, honestly, I'm sorry, Dmitry Samorukov, that's who we traded for Klim Kostin, but I'm really liking what he's bringing to the table more than Samorukov was. That is a positive. I'm kind of going all over the place. I didn't really know what I was doing for this video. I just kind of wanted to talk about the pros and cons of what's going on. They'll be good. They will be. Knock on wood. I say that with a little bit of regret because I don't know. I said that last year and they ended up being fine last year. So that's why I'm kind of going at it. They should be good. Obviously, there's a few things that need to start happening, and we need to we got to be better defensively. And that's one of the big things, if not the biggest thing. No one has really looked unreal on defense lately. I'm saying not the defense that are contributing offensively. I'm talking about the defensemen who are supposed to be playing defense. It has not been the case. It's been pretty bad, and that's been my biggest takeaway. They just kind of collapse, and man, the guy that I was rooting for the most out of anyone for the Oilers this year, I was just so pumped to watch what he was. You've seen the videos that I did on this guy during the summer. If you're new to the channel, maybe you didn't see those, but if you did, I highly recommend you go see them. Evan Bouchard, dad, if you will. Dad's been slacking right now, and it's tough to see. I was really big on him. Obviously, I said he was going to reach 60 points. I think he's got like 5 points maybe. That's not good. He had like a record-setting, I think it was a record-setting for Oilers maybe, but in the first period he took like 8 shots in all of them, or maybe it was 12 shots, or no, it was like 8 shots and all those shots were blocked. Like none of the pucks that he is shooting are getting through, and that's tough. And that was literally why we drafted him. That was his biggest thing, is he's got a wicked shot that just puck on the net every single time. It's a seeing eye shot, and he hasn't been able to do that. Literally every shot, every time I see him have the puck, he goes to shoot, and it just doesn't go in. As soon as Bouchard's off the schneid, that's good old Jack Michaels there, that's what he says a lot, he'll be good. And, but he's been atrocious defensively as well. He hasn't been making great plays at all. And just from what I've seen, man, it's just like the offensive pressure, the offensive zone time, we generate almost nothing, and it's not good. We can't cycle nothing. We can't do anything. It's just we dump it in and then it's out within seconds. And a team I'm referring to a lot lately, because I've just been watching them. They're fast on the puck and they're just slick and fast passes. There's 2 teams, the New Jersey Devils and the Buffalo Sabres. Who'd have thunk it? Never would have thought I would have said that going in the season. But those 2 teams I've watched quite a bit this year, and man, they just look so good, and we have not looked like that at all. And that's Buffalo and frickin' New Jersey. Well, New Jersey might be the real deal, actually, but I don't know, man. It's weird, but if there's any Oilers fans that think they know the issue to what's going on in Edmonton, in Yag, if you will, leave a comment below, because I'd love to read it, and I read all the comments and reply to them as well, for the most part. There's some silly ones, but yeah, that pretty well wraps up this video, guys. I don't know what to say. It's not like I can make a wicked 5-game win streak video for the Oilers. Let's go, baby. But I'm happy to say that I don't have to do that, like a 5-game lose streak where I'd be like, okay, we're screwed. But we're right in the middle, and so I kind of just want to talk about what I've been seeing and what's been going on for anyone that hasn't really been watching or wants to know. What I'm saying is going on. They're a freaking roller coaster, and it's just not ideal. It really isn't. But here's hoping. Things can change. When, you ask? Saturday, matinee, New York Rangers, Edmonton Oilers, Madison Square Garden. The most famous arena in the entire world. that's the next stop on this road trip, and here's hoping. Oh God, the matinees have been bending us over lately, so here's hoping Connor decides to pop off. Leon, I don't know. I know I got a new jersey, so if they want to put me out on there, I would be more than happy to rep the Oilers orange and blue and see what I got. I played A hockey. I don't even think I played A, but anyway, that pretty well wraps up this video, guys. If you like this content, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. The growth on the channel is continuing to grow, so I really appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe. Maybe we can hit 2,500 by the end of the month. Let's do it. That would be dope. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. I got a really good video that I've been working pretty hard on. It's coming out Sunday, I promise. And yeah, you guys are gonna really enjoy that. So stay tuned till then. And yeah, let's go Oil Country. We got this. Let's go. Peace.